think so.
I think so.
My shoes on for support.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
okay.
that's okay.
I find if I
Yeah.
my shoes, I don't have that same.
Yep,
That's fine.
Yeah,
whatever you feel comfortable in, bare feet, soft feet. Just if you're in soft feet, make sure you don't slip.
Yep.
Yeah, we don't have mats here, so if you want a mat, you can bring a mat. Yeah. Yep.
Maybe I'll just
Adjust my
angle here a bit.
There we go.
All right.
And then just make sure you have a block or a cushion or beach ball, something perhaps that you can hug between the knees and use as a prop.
We'll start
here in another few moments.
So
welcome everyone
to our
yoga class.
My name's
Cathy, and we'll begin our practice by
just finding
a comfortable seat.
Options are to
have the yoga block between the knees, or you could have the yoga block on the floor to bring your knees up a little higher if that's comfortable. Either or, whatever feels good for your body.
And
let's take a moment to
just
settle into our space.
Take a moment
to sit tall, lining shoulders over hips.
Hands
resting on the legs. Eyes can be opened or closed.
Just
noticing our breath,
breathing
in through the nostrils,
out
through the nostrils or the mouth.
Taking
this opportunity to create awareness of our breath. Noticing where the breath goes in your body. The sensations that you feel. The sound of each breath, soothing the body.
Let your shoulders soften.
And feel your feet grounding to the earth, the surface below you. Your sitting bones to the chair.
The
The hands grounding to the legs.
Just
following the breath. Releasing any tension or tightness.
Letting go
of anything that doesn't serve you.
And
continue to breathe and notice.
Just make sure your devices are muted at home.
Thank you.
Let's bring our attention to our heart space.
You might even place one or both hands on the heart.
Feel the beat
of your heart.
The rise
and fall of your chest.
Taking a
moment to set your intention.
Your heart's
desire.
Know that
you are worthy of abundance, whatever your heart desires.
Breathing
into that intention.
And then bringing
the hands together.
You can blink
the eyes open.
Tipping your
gaze to the middle fingers, thumbs at the heart,
in
Anjali Mudra. Feel the sensation of pressing each finger, thumb, knuckle together. Perhaps even here, getting a gentle stretch through the hands and fingers. And then bringing your gaze up to the horizon. Let's rub our hands vigorously together, creating some heat and warmth. And then give yourself a little massage. Just bring your hands to the neck, maybe the shoulders, give them a little squeeze, maybe the arms, maybe the legs, give them a little rub, the knees, shins.
Maybe you can get all the way down to your toes. And then stretch out your toes. See if you can manually stretch them out.
Then plant your feet, your toes, come up, sitting tall again. Bring your block out in front, or your cushion, or your ball, whatever you have. And let's reach up to the sky. And drop back into the heart. Inhale, pressing upwards. Exhale, drawing it in. Just warming up the body. Moving with your breath. You might follow that block or ball. Let's add a little change. Reach up, then take the block in the right hand, circle both arms around, return to the heart. Do it again. Inhale, reach up, left hand, circle around, and draw it in. Let's continue. And one more time. Good. Other side. Opening. Good. And then block between the knees. Slide back in your chair, perhaps. Sitting tall, hands on the thighs or the chair. We can press the legs away. And then bending. Press away. And release. Good, nice and tall. Just warming up the quadricep muscles, the front of the thigh. And the knee joint. And then hold the legs out. Let's point your toes and flex the feet. Point your toes and flex. Yeah. Oh, good. Oh, good for circulation. Yeah. And then circling in one direction. And circling in the other direction. Good. Shake it out. Good. Let's bring our feet back to the floor. Set your block aside. Widen your feet. And then start to stir out of the hips. Just drawing circles. Pressing your feet into the ground, the floor. Good. Just breathing and moving gently. Good. Let's go the other direction. And back center, nice and tall. Bring your hands to the sides of the chair. Make any little adjustments. Right arm reaches up. And then gently side bend. Inhale, reach up. Float the arm down. Other side. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, side bend. So staying in connection with the chair. Using it for support. You might press that opposite hand into the side of the chair or the side of your leg. One more time each way. Breathing in, breathing out. Last one. Good. From here, take your right leg out to the side And pressing into that outer edge of the right foot, left leg, hip, knee, ankles all pointing in the same direction. Let's sit tall, bringing our left arm up, arm by the ear. This arm's lightly resting the right, and then slide that right hand down. Do a little side bend, but stay very light in your right hand. So gate pose. Pressing through both feet. Staying lifted through the spine, the torso. One more breath. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, float that arm down. Help that knee forward. And then we're going to repeat that on the other side. So stretching out the left leg, pressing into the outer edges of that left foot. You can adjust this foot for comfort, for stability. And right arm comes up, arm by the ear. And then gently side bend. Stay really light in your left hand so that we're not pressing into the knee. We're just making contact. Get a nice side stretch here. And keep that lift in this side of the body. And that left side body. That's it. One more breath. On your next inhale, reach up to the sky, centering. Exhale, float the arm down, and help both legs center. Pause here at the center, hands to the heart. Gazing at the horizon. Let's inhale, turn to look right. Exhale, center. Inhale, turn looking left. Exhaling, center. Again, just slowly turning. Back, center, other side, and center. One more each way. Still sitting tall, from the sitting bones up through the crown of your head. Other side. Good. And let's release our hands back one more each way. Coming in, still sitting tall, opening the shoulders from the sitting bones up through the crown of your head. You might think of this as a modified camel stretch. And let's release our hands back behind us, coming into extension, opening the shoulders, the hips. You might think of this as a modified camel stretch, opening the heart, the chest, the shoulders, the crown of your head, pressing firmly through the feet. Lengthening up and out of the hips. Slowly start to push yourself through the torso, through the crown of your head. Forward. Good. And then make any adjustments on your chair. So you want to be a little bit away from the back of your chair. And then when you're ready, slowly start to push yourself tall. Bring your arms, hands back forward. Arch your back. Good. And then make any adjustments on your chair. So you want to be a little bit away from the back of your chair for cat and cow. So we'll begin. Let's inhale, fill up the belly, arch your back, gazing up for cow, into flexion. Exhale, round the spine, draw the belly in for cat. Just back and forth at your own breath pattern. Inhale forward into extension, with as much or as little flexion and extension. Exhale into flexion or cat. And just back and forth at your own breath pattern, with as much or as little flexion and extension as feels good for your body. And last one each way. Good. And then returning tall. From here, let's pick up our yoga block. And last one each way. Widen our feet a little bit, so have a good foundation through your feet. So some wood choppers to get the core. Good. And then returning tall. We're going to inhale, reach up from to the here. Right. Let's pick up our yoga block. Pull down, lifting the left knee. We can widen our feet a little bit, so have a good foundation through your feet. Exhale, pulling down. So some wood choppers to get the core activated a little more. We're going to inhale, reach up to the right. Exhale, pull down, lifting the left knee. Inhale, press away. Exhale, pulling down. That's it. Last two. And last one. Good. Good. Return center. Again, both feet grounded, shoulders relaxed. Last two. Let's go to the other side. Inhale, left side up. And last one. Exhale, lift the right knee. Inhale, press away. Good. Return center. Exhale, pulling down. Again, both feet grounded, shoulders relaxed. Let's go to the other side. Inhale, left side up. Looking good. Exhale, lift the right knee. Inhale, press away. Exhale, pulling down. That's it. Looking good. Last two. And last one. Good. And return center. Place your block off to the side. Last and we're two. Hug that right knee in. And last one. Again, the heel might touch the chair or it might hang freely. Good. And return
Option
center.
is also to hang underneath.
Place your block off to the
leg
side
up or here.
And we're going to hug that right knee in. Again, the heel might touch the chair or it might hang freely.
Into the ribs,
Option is also to hang underneath to hold the leg up or here.
Good. Okay.
Oh no. Breathing into the ribs, belly. Good. From here, let's pick up our foot and our knee. Good. So cradle the lower leg. And you might rock back and forth. Oh no. Good. From here, let's pick up our foot and our knee. So cradle the lower leg. And you might rock back and forth. Letting the knee fall out where it may. So you might be here, or it might look something like this. You could also use your yoga block. And then placing that ankle above or below the knee. Open. So whatever feels good. Letting the knee fall out where it may. So you might be here, or it might look something like this. You could also use your yoga block to let the knee fall open. So whatever feels good for your body. Towards your right and add a little turn or a twist, spiraling tall from the base of your spine. Breathing into the hips. From here, let's start to turn towards your right and add a little turn or a twist, spiraling tall from the base of your spine. Breathing into the hips, rib cage, your belly. Good. Spiral back center and slowly release that foot, grounding both feet. And notice that right side body. Notice any spiral back center and slowly release that foot, grounding both feet. And notice that right side body. Notice any sensation. Good. As you're ready, let's hug that left knee in. You can grab the shin or underneath the leg. The foot can hang freely or it might touch the chair. Deep breaths into the ribs and belly. As you're ready, let's hug that left knee in. You can grab the shin or underneath the leg. The foot can hang freely or it might touch the chair. Noticing how this feels in your body. Noticing your breath. Deep breaths into the ribs and belly. Just noticing how this feels in your body. Up the lower leg, noticing your breath. The foot, the knee joint, rocking back and forth, a little movement. Good. And then picking up the lower leg, cradle the foot, the knee joint, rocking back and forth, a little movement. Still tall through the spine. Breathing into those external hip muscles. And then resting the ankle above or below the knee joint. Still tall through the spine, breathing into those external hip muscles. And we might start to turn towards the left, layering on a little twist or turn. Just easing into that stretch. And we might start to turn towards the left, layering on a little twist or turn. Just easing into that stretch. Slowly unspiral, come back center, releasing that left foot back to the floor. Pausing here for a moment. Noticing slowly unspiral, come back center. Releasing that left foot back to the floor. Notice your breath. Pausing here for a moment. Noticing sensation in the left side body. From here, let's notice your breath. Open if they're closed. And maybe take opportunity to hydrate along the way. We're going to continue standing next using our chair for some sun salutations. From here, let's blink the eyes open if they're closed. And maybe take opportunity to hydrate along the way. We're going to continue standing next using our chair for some sun salutations. At the top of the mat, you're going to face your chair seat. So facing our chair seat. So we're going to come up to stand, and we can place our chair at the top of the mat. Stretch out the toes. And you're going to face your chair seat. Maybe shift left and right. So facing our chair seat, forward and back. Starting tall in mountain pose. Just take a moment to stretch out the toes, feet. Again, breathing. Maybe shift left and right a little bend forward in the knees. And back. You might turn the palms forward, lifting the low belly. Hug again, breathing and noticing. That's a little bend in the knees. Tall mountain. Lifting the low belly. Anjali Mudra at the heart, and we'll begin. Hug your shoulder blades together. Inhale, reaching up to the sky. That's it. Exhale, fold, reach to your chair, tall mountain. Back. Inhale, let's bring our hands into Anjali Mudra at the heart, and we'll begin. Your shoulders, inhale, reaching up to the sky. From here, exhale, fold, reach to your chair, flat back. Dog, arching the spine. Inhale, step back right and left to plank. Forward, downward dog. And exhale, align your shoulders, hips, and ankles. From here, you might add an up dog, inhaling upward dog, arching the spine. Exhale, lift the hips, step forward, downward dog. Your next inhale, halfway lift, come up a little higher. Exhale, hands to the thighs, tall mountain. Your next inhale, halfway lift, come up a little higher. Exhale, hands to the thighs, back to the heart. Tall mountain. Let's continue. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, diving forward, flat back. Inhale, step back left and hands right back to the heart. And exhale, strong. Let's continue. Inhale, reaching up. Inhale, fill up the belly. Exhale, diving forward, flat back. Exhale, step forward into downward dog. Inhale, step back left and right to plank. And exhale, strong plank. Inhale, fill up the belly, arch the back, up dog. Exhale, step forward into downward dog. Halfway lift, hands to the thighs for support. Tall mountain. Halfway lift, hands to the thighs for support. Tall mountain. Hands back to the heart. Let's do it again. We'll add on. Inhale, sweeping up. Exhale, fold forward, flat back. Stepping back right into plank. Hands back to the heart. And align your plank. Let's do it again. We'll add on. Inhale, sweeping up. Inhaling upward dog. Exhale, fold forward. Exhale, down, flat back. Stepping back right into plank. And align your plank, drawing the low belly in. Spine. Exhale, inhaling round, upward your dog. Right knee to your nose, look down. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, press away, look forward. Do it again. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, halfway lift, secure your spine. Exhale, round, draw your right knee to your nose, look down. Inhale, press away. Inhale, press away, look forward to downward dog. Do it again. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, press away. One more time. Exhale, round. And then inhale, press lift, away, hands to the thighs, return to downward dog. Tall mountain. And then halfway lift, hands to the thighs, tall mountain. Hands back to the heart, and we'll do the other side. Inhale, sweeping up. Exhale, fold, flat back. Stepping back left and right to plank. Hands back to the heart, and we'll do the other side. Inhale, sweeping up. For another breath, or add an exhale, fold, flat back to downward dog. Stepping back left and right to plank. And exhale, aligning your plank.
Inhale,
You might
halfway
stay
lift,
in plank for
secure the
another breath
spine.
or add an up
Exhale,
dog
left knee to nose,
to
rounding.
downward dog.
Press away, look forward. Do it again, knee to nose. Press away. Inhale, halfway
One more
lift, secure
time.
the spine. Exhale, left knee
And
to
press
nose,
away.
rounding.
Return
Press
to downward
away, look
dog.
forward. Do it again, knee to nose. Press away. One more time. And then halfway
And press
lift.
away.
Hands to the thighs
Return
for
to
support.
downward dog. Hinge or roll up, tall mountain.
And
Sink
then
back into the
halfway
feet.
lift. Hands to the thighs for
Lifting
support.
the arches of the feet. Hinge or roll
Lift
up,
the thigh muscles.
tall mountain.
Lift your chest, the crown of the head.
Sink back into the feet. Lifting the arches of the feet.
Good.
Lift the thigh muscles.
From here, let's turn to
Lift your
face
chest.
forward.
The crown of the head.
We can leave our chair as it is. We're going to take the leg that's closest to the chair. Take a step forward, turn your right toes towards
From
the
here,
chair,
let's turn
and
to
turn your
face
back foot in,
forward.
angle it in a little bit. We can leave our
making
chair
a
as it
little
is.
angle
We're
so
going
that
to
your hips
take
are
the
happy.
leg that's closest to
Rotate
the
your
chair.
hips towards the chair.
Take a step forward, turn your
Reaching
right
up,
toes
inhale.
towards the
Exhale,
chair,
bend this front
and turn
knee.
your back foot in, angle it in a little bit.
Warrior one.
Making a little angle so that your hips are happy.
Again,
and
you can
rotate
widen
your
your
hips towards
top
the
foot a
chair.
little wider for bigger
Reaching up,
foundation through the
inhale.
feet.
Exhale, bend this
So
front
giving
knee.
each leg its own track.
Warrior one.
Straighten
Again,
the front leg, start
you can
to
widen
windmill
your
the arms.
top
turn
foot
your
a little
back toe out
wider
a little
for
bit
bigger
more.
foundation through the
And
feet.
feel grounded through your feet.
So giving each leg its
Stretching,
own track.
energizing fingertip to fingertip. And then bend that front knee towards your
Straighten
chair.
the front leg, start to
little
windmill the
peek. Can you
arms. Turn
see
your
your
back
big
toe out a
toe?
little bit more.
Good.
And feel grounded through your
Rotating
feet.
palms
Stretching,
turning up.
energizing fingertip to
Rotate palms
fingertip.
turning down.
And then bend that front knee towards
So
your
warrior
chair.
two.
Take a little peek. Can you see your big toe? Good. Rotating palms turning up.
And then bring the
Rotate
hand that's
palms
closest
turning
to the
down.
chair up to the sky, your back hand
So
to the
warrior
back
two.
leg. Sun worshiper. We're just reversing our warrior. That's it. And then bring the hand that's closest to the chair up to the sky, your back hand to the back leg. Sun worshiper. Reach back up, spiral the
We're
arms.
just
back
reversing our
parallel.
warrior.
Take another breath.
That's
Lower
it.
the front arm to the thigh. Circle the back arm up and around. Now, if the thigh feels too low, you can also press your hand
Reach
into
back
the
up,
chair
spiral
like
the
this.
arms back parallel.
So that might
Take
feel a
another
little
breath.
more secure.
Lower the front
Or
arm
you can certainly
to the
come
thigh.
down lower.
Circle
so
the back
either
arm
or.
up and around.
Now, if the thigh feels too
Extended
low, you
side
can
angle.
also press your hand into the chair like this.
Press firmly through the feet.
So that might feel a little more
Use your
secure. Or you can certainly come down lower. So either or. As you're ready, reach up to the sky.
Extended
Windmill the
side
arms
angle.
back to parallel. Start to straighten the
Press
front
firmly
leg.
through the feet.
Good.
Use
From
your
here,
breath.
we're going to poke our hip to the back of the mat, reach forward. Plant
As
that
you're ready,
hand on
reach up to the
chair,
sky.
and
Windmill
reach
the
top
arms
hand up
back
the
to
sky.
parallel.
Start to straighten the front leg.
Triangle.
Good. From here, we're going to poke
Opening
our
the
hip to the
shoulders,
back
the
of the mat,
chest.
reach forward. Plant that hand on the
Pressing
chair.
through the feet.
And reach the top
Pressing
hand
through
up
that
to the
hand
sky.
that's on the chair.
Triangle.
Opening the heart.
Opening the shoulders,
Good.
the chest.
Reach up to the sky, pull the body tall, windmill
Pressing
back
through the
to parallel
feet.
arms.
Pressing
and
through that
relax your
hand
arms.
that's on the
Good.
chair. From here, take all 10 toes forward.
Opening the heart.
Good. Good.
So again,
Reach
from
up to the
here,
sky, pull the
we'll
body tall,
pause. We're
windmill
going
back to parallel
now if you
arms,
have,
and relax your arms. Good.
Sorry, your yoga
From here,
block
take
handy,
all
we can
10 toes
add on a little
forward.
something. So we're getting adventurous
Good.
here. We've been doing this for a
So
little
again,
while
from
now.
here,
so yoga block,
we'll
or you could
pause.
face
We're going
your chair. I'll
to,
show
now
both.
if you have,
You can place that yoga block.
sorry, your
nice and
yoga
tall.
block handy,
We're
we can
gonna
add on a
inhale,
little
hands on
something.
the
So we're
hips,
getting
lengthen.
adventurous here. We've been
Exhale,
doing this for a
hinge.
little while now.
Reach
So
towards
yoga
your
block,
block.
or
Now,
you
if you
could
don't have a
face your
block, you
chair.
could
I'll show
turn
both.
to face your
You can
chair.
place that yoga block
And you
nice
could
and
hinge
tall.
forward and reach.
We're going to
touch the
inhale,
chair.
hands on the hips,
So you can
lengthening.
be here,
Exhale, hinge,
or you could
reach
be
towards your block. Now, if
here
you
with
don't
the
have a
block.
block, you could turn
down
to
a little
face your
lower.
chair,
So you decide.
and you could hinge forward and reach to touch the chair. So you can be here,
Option
or
is
you
to
could
get a
be
little lower,
here
bringing
with the block,
lower.
coming down a little lower.
So you decide. You might bend the elbows.
Option is to get a little lower,
One more
bringing
breath.
the block lower.
And then walk yourself back up, bringing hands to hips.
You might
or
bend the
chair,
elbows.
And then hinge up, strong spine, nice and tall. Take a moment to toe ball heel.
One more breath. And then walk yourself back
And
up,
walk
bringing
it out.
hands to hips or the
Good, how
chair.
we doing?
And then hinge up.
Strong spine, nice
We're
and
going to
tall.
repeat that on the other
Take
side.
a moment to toe ball heel your
You
feet
can either
back.
turn and face away, or you can pick up your chair, watch your
And
toes.
walk it out.
And
Good, how are we
place
doing?
your chair the other direction,
Not bad.
so that you can still see me.
We're going to repeat that on the other
And
side.
then from here,
So
nice wide
you can either
stance.
turn and face away, or you can pick up your chair,
And then
watch
we're
your
going to turn our
toes,
toes that
and
are closest to the
place your chair the
towards
other
chair.
direction so that you
And
can
that
still
back
see me.
heel, you're going to angle it in. You might
And then
step it
from
out a
here,
little bit,
nice
so
wide
give each leg its
stance.
own track. And then start to
And then we're going
rotate
to
the
turn our
hips to the front.
toes
If it
that
doesn't
are
feel wide
closest
enough,
to the chair
widen
towards
that
the
top
chair.
foot a little bit more.
And that back
And then
heel,
reach
you're going to
up.
angle it in. You might step
Bend
it
the
out a
front
little
knee,
bit. So give each
and
leg its
pressing
own
through the
track.
back foot. And then start to
So
rotate
front knee
the
right
hips
over
to
the
the ankle
front.
for
If it doesn't feel
warrior
wide
one, you
enough,
might feel some
widen
stretch
that
in
top
that
foot a little
back
bit
hip
more.
flexor here. And then reach up, bend the front knee, and pressing through the back
Knowing
foot.
that the chair is right there if we need it.
So front knee right
That's
over the
it.
ankle
Take
for
your
warrior
time.
one. You might feel some stretch in that back hip flexor
it.
here. And then windmill the arms, turning your
Breathing.
chest, shoulders to the front.
Knowing that the
Take
chair
your
is right
kickstand
there
out
if
a
we
little
need
longer.
it.
Reaching
That's it.
fingertip
Take your
to fingertip.
time.
See if you can align your shoulders over hips.
That's it.
And then windmill the arms, turning your
rotate
chest, shoulders
palms
to the
turning
front. Take your
Palms
kickstand out a
turning
little
down.
longer.
Reaching fingertip to
Notice
fingertip.
that spiraling movement.
See if you can
right in
align
the
your
shoulder
shoulders
joint.
over hips.
Good. And then leaving
And then
our
rotate palms
up.
turning up.
Top hand to the sky,
Palms
back
turning
hand to
down.
the thigh, lightly resting on the thigh.
Notice that spiraling
Sun
movement
worshiper.
right at
We
the
can look
shoulder
up
joint.
or at the horizon, or even tuck your
Good.
chin looking down.
And then leaving our
So
palms
whatever
up.
feels
Top
most
hand to the
comfortable
sky,
for
back
your
hand to
head
the
and neck
thigh,
posture.
lightly resting on the thigh.
Sun worshiper. We can look up or at the
Breathe
horizon, or even tuck your chin looking down.
That's it.
So whatever feels most comfortable
When
for
you're
your
ready,
head and
windmill
neck
back to
posture.
parallel arms.
Good. Make any little adjustments. And then
Breathe
we're going
fully.
to bend the front knee, lower the front arm,
That's
elbow
it.
either to the thigh, or you might just bring your
When
hand
you're ready,
to the
windmill
chair.
back to parallel arms.
And then
Good.
this
Make
arm
any
can come
little
up by the ear,
adjustments. Or
and
up
then
to
we're
the
going
sky.
to bend the front knee.
And you want to
lower the
open
front
shoulders.
arm, elbow either to the thigh, or you might just bring your hand to the chair.
long edge of your mat.
And then
Push
this
up into
arm
that
can come up
support
by the
side.
ear or up to the
Extended
sky.
side angle.
And you
That's
want to
it.
open the shoulders. So if you're using a mat, open the shoulders to the long edge of your mat. Push up into
On your
that
next
support
inhale,
side.
push up, reaching tall.
Extended
Exhale
side
back
angle.
to
That's
parallel
it.
arms. Let's come into triangle next. So straighten the front leg. Poke your hip to the back of the mat. Reach
On your next
forward,
inhale,
parallel
push
arms,
up,
and then
reaching
pivot.
tall.
Hand can
Exhale
come
back
to
to chair,
parallel arms.
or it might come to the shin.
Let's come into triangle next.
Triangle.
So straighten the
So
front leg.
hand can be on the
Poke your hip
shin
to the
or
back
the
of the
chair.
mat. Reach forward with parallel arms,
Opening
and then
the
pivot.
collarbones.
Hand can come back to the chair, or it might come to the
Pressing
shin.
firmly through the feet.
Triangle. So hand can be on the shin or the chair.
Good work, everyone.
Opening the collarbones.
On your next in-breath, reach up to the sky.
Pressing firmly through the feet.
Exhaling, parallel arms, and relax your arms. Good.
From here, let's
Good
toe
work,
ball
everyone.
heel our feet a little bit more together.
On your next in-breath,
Ooh, that
reach
was
up to the
fun.
sky.
All right, how we doing?
Exhaling, parallel arms.
So a little more
and relax
challenging
your
today,
arms.
yes,
Good.
definitely.
From here,
Let's
let's
pick up
toe
our
ball
block,
heel our
ball, or
feet
cushion.
a little bit
We can
more
place
together.
that between the upper thighs.
Ooh, that was fun. All right,
You can be
how we
near
doing?
to the chair if you want. So a little more challenging
face
today,
your chair
yes,
if you want,
definitely.
or just have it handy.
Let's pick up our block,
reach
ball,
up.
or cushion. We can
Exhale,
place that
sink back
between
towards
the
your
upper
chair.
thighs.
Your imaginary
And you
chair,
can be
that
near
is.
to the chair if you want.
Good, breathing.
You could even face your
Light
chair
on
if
the
you want, or
toes.
just have it handy.
We're going to reach up. Keep
Exhale,
breathing. You
sink
might
back
draw
towards your
hands to the
chair.
heart, relaxing
Your
the
imaginary
shoulders
chair,
down
that
and
is.
Good, breathing. Light on the
Keep
toes. And then you
Keep
might bring your
breathing. You
hands
might
to
draw
the
your
thighs.
hands to the heart, relaxing the shoulders down and back.
Good. And then reach up, inhale. Exhale,
breathing.
hands to the heart. Pause here.
And then you might
breathe.
bring your hands to the thighs.
Body tall. Good. And then reach up, inhale. Exhale, hands to the heart. Let's
Pause
do chair
here and
twist
breathe.
next. Inhale, reaching up.
Body tall.
Exhale, sink back towards your chair. Take another breath. Exhale, turn to the right. Hands
Let's
on the
do
thighs
chair
for
twist
support.
next.
Or Inhale, reaching up. Forearms down to the thighs. Exhale, sink back towards your chair. Stay and breathe. Take another breath. Exhale, turn to the right, hands on the thighs for support. Long through the spine. Or you might even bring forearms down to the thighs. Good. On your next inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, press it away. Feeling grounded, both feet. Long through the spine. Roll the shoulders up, down, and back a few times. Great work, everyone. On your next inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, press it away. Hands back to the heart. Chair twist. Good. Roll the shoulders up, down, and back a few times. Great work, everyone. Exhale, sink back. Continue to breathe. Hands back to the heart. Layering on that chair twist on the other side. Inhale, reaching up. Come down a little lower. Exhale, sink back. Opposite elbow forearm to the thigh. Continue to breathe fully. Layering on that twist, hands can be on the thighs, or you might even come down a little lower, bringing that opposite elbow forearm to the thigh. So either or. Good. I'll show both. That's it. One more breath. That's okay. And then your next inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, press it away. And rolling the shoulders up, down, and back. Great work, everyone. And then your next inhale, reach up to the sky. From here, just exhale, press it away. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, interlace the hands, make a little steeple with your pointer fingers. Great work, everyone. Take another breath. Exhale, right side bend. From here, just some side bending. We're going to inhale, sweep up. Inhale. Exhale, interlace the hands, make a little steeple with your pointer fingers. Take another breath. Exhale, right side bend. Inhale, up tall. Exhale, side bend. Inhale. Exhale, left side bend. Inhale, grow tall. And again. Inhale, up tall. Nice and tall. Exhale, side bend. And last one here to the right. Inhale, grow tall. And again. And last one to the left. Nice and tall. And last one here to the right. Releasing, good. Then we can set our block aside. And last one to the left. From here, we're going to use our chair, so you might want to place your chair somewhere just centered. And we can come to the right side of our chair. Then we can set our block aside. From here, we're going to use our chair, so you might want to place your chair somewhere just centered. And we'll do some standing. And we can come to the right side of our chair. Into tree pose. We're going to shift our balance to that inside leg. Lift the outside heel, turn it out. You might start by drawing the heel. And we'll do some standing balance work. So we're going to come into tree pose. We're going to shift our balance to that inside leg. Decide to bring the foot up a little higher. Lift the outside heel, turn the knee out. You might start by drawing the heel just above the ankle joint, keeping toes on the floor. That inside hand, just you might decide to bring the foot up a little higher, hugging the side of the leg. Keep reaching the crown of the head skyward. Hands might start to stretch out to the sides and down. That inside hand, just staying close to the chair. Again, finding strength. Keep reaching the crown of the head skyward. Hug your shoulder blades back, that focal point to gaze and down. Again, finding strength and balance. Pick that focal point to gaze at. Bringing your hand to the chair, the hip, the knee forward, and the foot back to the earth. Good. Pausing here. Good. From here, again, shift your balance to the inside leg. We'll do one more on this side. The knee forward and the foot back to the earth. And bring it back. Good. Pausing here. And bring it back. From here, again, shift your balance to the inside leg. We'll do one more on this side. We're going to press that outside leg away and bring it back. Pressing away and bring it back. Body tall. Time. Good. And let's go to the other side of our chair. So same thing, other side. Nice and tall. One more time. And let's go to the other side of our chair. Outside heel can same thing, other side. Again, we might stay nice and tall. On the floor. We might hug the belly of the calf. Shift your balance to the inside leg.
Hands can stay as they are.
Outside
Maybe
heel
they
can
come to the
lift,
hips,
turning the knee
maybe
out.
they reach
Again, we
out.
might stay with our toes on
To
the
the
floor.
heart.
We might hug the
That
belly of
gaze
the
point ahead
calf.
of you.
Whatever feels
Find your
good. Hands can
expression of
stay as
tree.
they are. Maybe they come to the hips, or maybe they reach out, or to the heart.
Keep pressing through the feet.
Pick that gaze point ahead of you. Find your expression of tree. Keep pressing through the feet. And as you're ready, come back to the chair, the hip. The knee comes forward and the foot to the earth. Good. One more on this side. So again, as you're ready, come back to the chair, the outside leg can press away. The knee comes forward and the foot to the earth.
Release.
Good. Pressing away and release. One more on this side. So again, shifting our balance to the inside leg. Outside leg can press away and release. Good. Pressing away,
Body tall.
and release. That's it. And one more time. From here, come in behind your chair.
Body
I'm just going
tall,
to adjust
that's
mine
it.
a little bit. So feet hip bone width apart, calf raises, and one more time.
The toes and release.
From
Rising
here,
up on
come
your
in behind your
toes
chair.
and
I'm just going to
release.
adjust mine a little bit. So feet hip bone width apart, calf raises, rising up on the toes and release. Rising up on your toes and release. And one more time. Good. And release. Sinking into our feet, shin raises, lifting our toes, rock back. Plant the feet. Rock back. And one
So
more
again,
time.
really important exercises to
and
help
release. Sinking into our feet, shin
strength
raises,
through
lifting our
the
toes,
ankles
rock
and
back.
feet,
Plant the feet.
calf muscles in the shins.
Rock back.
Helping our walking gait.
So again, really
Helping
important
to prevent
exercises to help
falling.
with strength through the ankles and feet.
Just a couple
The
more.
calf muscles in the shins, helping our walking gait and helping to prevent falling. And last one. Good. From here, let's
Just a
take
couple
this
more.
opportunity to set up your space for relaxation. You might grab a layer of clothing, you might adjust your lights. And last one.
And come into a comfortable place.
Good. From here, let's take this opportunity to set up your space for relaxation. You might grab a layer of clothing, you might adjust your lights, and come into a comfortable place. So again, we can sit in our chair, we can do legs up the chair, anything at all, whatever feels good for your body. Just spend a few minutes. So again, we can sit in our chair, we can do legs up the chair, anything at all, whatever feels good for your body.
Into your space.
Spend a few minutes resting
Returning
and
to the
feeling the
breath.
support of the chair or the mat. Settling into your space.
Feel the cool air coming in and the warm air passing back out.
Returning to the breath. Feel the cool air coming in,
Softening all
and the
the
warm
muscles
air
of your
passing
face.
back out. Softening all the muscles of your face.
Letting go of any holding patterns. Letting go of any thoughts or worries.
Letting go of any holding
Just
patterns. Letting go of any thoughts or worries. Just breathe. Let's take our time now to awaken, blinking the eyes open, creating awareness around you. Let's take our time now
your
to
way back
awaken,
to a comfortable
blinking the eyes open, creating awareness around
how
you.
you feel at the end of your practice.
Start to make your way back to a comfortable seat.
And as you're ready, bringing our
Just
hands
noticing
into
how
our
you
heart,
feel at the end
into
of your
Anjali
practice. Taking a moment of gratitude, a moment of kindness, a moment just for you. And as you're ready,
Thank you
bringing
for
our
sharing
hands
your
into our
practice,
heart,
for showing
into
up
Anjali
today. I
Mudra.
hope you enjoyed
Taking a
class.
moment of gratitude,
Namaste.
a moment of kindness, a moment just for you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you for sharing your practice,
Thank you.
for showing up today. I hope you enjoyed the class. Namaste.